Okay, good morning, everybody. My name is Zach, and you two are here, along with Piper, who's drifting in and out.
Hi, Zach.
Hi. So, today we're going to learn about capsizing. Now, first of all, does anybody know what capsizing is? Do you have any idea?
Something to do with caps
No.
and sizes.
Real answers only.
When the boat goes and turns over.
Maybe.
More or less. Do you have a more clear example? Can you, put your thoughts together for me?
When the boat tips
Oh yeah.
on its side.
Yeah, tips on its side.
Yeah.
Right.
Not only tips, but it actually falls over like this.
Okay.
And so essentially, it's when you're sailing, it's a nice happy day, a nice sunny day. La la la. La la la. Can you see that clearly?
Yes.
You're sailing, it's a nice happy day, a sunny day, Piper. And then whoosh! Unfortunately, some wind or maybe a wave comes along, and then you look like this. Except you're not nearly as happy as the guy right there.
I think he's like screaming in fury or.
Yeah, he looks happy to me.
Okay.
But long story short, now you have a problem. So, I'm going to tell you about the safety measures involved, the steps you need to do immediately after you've capsized, and then following that, how to properly right your boat and get it back up and sailing again. So, the things you must do immediately following a capsize when your boat falls over. Remember not to panic. You must stay calm at all times. This guy, he's pretty calm. He doesn't look stressed out at all. Because when you panic, everybody around you panics, and then you get nothing done.
Holy crap. I didn't know that.
No cussing in my classroom.
Sorry, teacher.
Thank you. So, don't panic. And immediately following, not panicking, you're in the water. Everybody is in the water. So you need to find out if you're tangled in any ropes or lines. And if you're tangled in ropes or lines, get out of the ropes or lines. Can anybody tell me why?
Because you might drown.
No, you have your lifeys for that. You don't even
okay.
need to think about swimming.
You get tangled in the ropes, and then you're stuck.
Yeah, you're stuck. You can't right your boat, and you're pretty much impaired. You can't do anything useful. So, you need to get out of your ropes. And then the next thing you need to do is, probably the most important, is ask everybody, are you okay? Are you okay? And then with a yay or a nay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes is wonderful, because with a yes, you can continue on your way, and it means everybody's safe, which is the most important thing. Now, if somebody says no, then you need to find out what the problem is, and you need to solve it. Hopefully, there'll be a coach boat nearby if this is a lesson and something seriously wrong goes wrong, and then they can help you if somebody has a concussion or something, but normally they don't, and everything's fine. So, you carry on with that, you've asked everybody if they're okay, and throughout this whole situation, you want to make sure you keep one hand on the boat. This is in case there's a current or something. Yeah, you got it. In case there's a current or something like that. And so the boat is being carried this way. If you're not holding onto the boat, you might get carried this way, and your boat's being carried that way. And good luck swimming towards it.
Oh boy.
So yeah. And also the entire time, you want to make sure you don't turtle. Does anybody know what that is?
So when do you become a turtle?
No. Wrong. I don't like that answer. But yeah, it's when your boat essentially turns completely upside down. And then it's much harder to get right side up again. It's doable, but it sucks. So mainly for that, you just don't stand on the mast because your boat is now sideways. Pretend this is your mast, this is your upturned boat. Pretty much just don't stand on the mast or the boom or the sail because that's bad for the boat. And because standing on it will push it downwards, bringing your boat, upside down in a turtle position.
All right, I get it.
So, there should be 2 or 3 of you in a crew in this situation. And for example, I would get you two to swim around to the mast if this was a problem, and just kind of keep it up afloat, kind of lift it up, and it'll be no big deal for you guys because you have your lifeys.
Yeah.
They are wonderful. So, now you're ready to right your boat. Now, what you need to do is everybody's, safe, everybody's ready for this. You get maybe 2 people, it should only take 1, but in this case, let's go 2. 2 people around in the upturned hull of your boat, the the exposed bottom, where the dagger board will be sticking out.
Oh, yeah, that thing. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. And so, you get 2 people around to the bottom of your boat. Next, you'll have... First of all, you need to point your boat into irons, directly into where the wind is coming from. Can anybody tell me why this is important?
So that the wind does not push it downstream or downwind.
Once again, like once you get it up, it doesn't push it down.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
Once
yeah.
you're... Piper, you have anything to add?
Okay.
No.
Yeah, so pretty much you point it directly into the wind so that it doesn't move once you've righted it. So that it doesn't sail away on you, and then you're in the same position you were 10 minutes ago, but now your boat is 30 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which really, really sucks. So, point your boat into irons, get 2 people on the exposed bottom. 1 person may be supporting the mast and keeping it from turtling. Next, what you do is you get, whoever wants to, grasp onto the dagger board and pull down on it with all your weight. This is completely safe. It's one of the many uses of the dagger board, and it'll bring the boat down, the bottom of the boat down, and right it, so that it's properly facing upwards. Any questions so far?
What's a dagger board?
The dagger board, it's this kind of dagger-like shaped piece of flattish wood sticking through your boat, and it keeps your boat going straight. But that's another lesson. And essentially, it's the most obvious thing. It's just sticking out of your boat.
Okay.
So, I think which side of your boat is it sticking out of?
Out of the bottom. The
Oh,
exposed bottom
yeah,
of the boat.
yeah.
Yeah. It's not a rudder. It's
Yeah.
in the center of your boat.
Yeah.
So pull down on that. Your boat is up now. And now you all want to get back in your boat. Take care of yourself first. And then once you're safely in the boat, then you can help somebody else if they're having problems. And, because that's just the right thing to do. So get back in your boat. Everybody's nice and safe. They have no cuts or bruises or any problems. And then you make sure that your boat is in proper working order. You look at all your ropes, make sure they're not tangled. Check your rudder, make sure it's working properly. And then you're probably ready to sail.
I have a question. Why do you need to do that?
Why do you need to do that? Because if there's a problem with your boat, as in you have ropes tangled, then you'll begin sailing again, and then this problem will appear, and then you have to fix it while you're sailing, or you have to stop, and you have to turn into irons, and then just waste time fixing it there, when you could have fixed it while you already have the opportunity to. Does this make sense to you, sir?
Yes.
Why?
Fantastic, fantastic. So, now we're going to act this out. This couch is going to be the boat,
All right.
and you guys are going to fall onto the ground.
All
And
right.
cut.